Hello, welcome to another Nerf video. Today I am doing a video on the disc line. Now make sure of this. The disc line, you cannot shoot darts. These are darts. These are discs. Discs are in a variety of color. Darts are usually blue, but there's a bunch of other lines. But don't get these mixed up, because discs only shoot with the disc blasters, and they're not elite, okay? They don't say elite on them. Now, getting to the video. This is I'm going over my blasters, my collection. I do not have all of the disc blasters. Okay? I cannot have all of them. They're just, you can't find them in where I'm at. But first, I have from the zombie line, the Rip Shot. I think that's what it's called. This is a very nice blaster. You find it at Goodwill. You can't prime it with any disc in it. You take a disc, you put it in here, you push it forward, and you hear this kind of click noise. And you're able to prime it back now. Now, with that, you cannot push this back forward. That's important. If someone's like, ugh, you can't push it back forward, okay? You can just fire it, get nice ranges, and then you manually push it back forward. Because you cannot load another dart without pushing it back forward. Now, there are storage for 1, 2, 3 dart disc, okay? Let's say you put a disc in here, and you're like, oh, I don't want to fire it. There's this. It's a jam thing. You press it, and it just falls straight out. That's the nice thing about this blaster. It has nice performance with the disc line. What these are meant for is you shoot the wall and it ricochets and it can hit someone. Discs are unpredictable. They spin. They don't just go straight, they spin. So, the discs are unpredictable. Remember that. That's important because the disc can go anywhere and it's just unpredictable. On to my next blaster. I have the... I'm just going to call this Porygon. Yeah, Porygon. So, this is a disc blaster that takes a clip, or call it a magazine. I'm going to call these magazines. You put your disc in it, and you slide it in, right there. Pull this back, push forward, and you're ready to fire. There's this button here. This drops the magazine out. This, let's say you primed it and you don't want to fire it. You pull it back, and the disc falls straight out. You prime it again, you're able to fire. This thing has slam fire, and it has one stock attachment and one tactical rail. Slam fire is you hold down the trigger and just go and pull this forward and back a bunch of times. That is slam fire. This is a very nice blaster. Let's say you find a group of zombies during HVZ, and you just want to lay waste to everyone. Slam fire is a nice thing to have. On to my next blaster. Next up is the Proton. If you find this and you can't, well, you can shoot it, but you can't fire it. If you find one of these, it's a nice blaster to put in like a pocket. But how this blaster works, you pull this back. There's this little section. You put one disc in, and you can pull this, and it just slides forward. It has one tactical rail, and technically it has 2 swing mounts. I don't consider this as one, but I'm just going to say it is. You fire it by pulling the trigger. Very nice blaster. It has the same performance as all the other ones. It's very nice. It's like, I could say it would be a backup. It only holds one. That's the sad part. If it held more, it would be really nice. On to my next blaster. Next is the Vigil. This blaster is amazing. I got this at Goodwill for $4. You cannot prime it when there's no disc. Okay? There's one tactical rail, and there's one swing mount. How you get disc in? You pull this, and this falls down. You take at least one disc And there's this. This is important. It launches the dart up so it will get recognized sometimes. So you push this down sometimes. And then you can push this up. And you can hear something going up. And sometimes you can't prime it. See, you can't prime it. And sometimes you just need to pull this. And maybe you'll be able to prime sometimes. Or sometimes you do it upside down. Wow. Technical difficulties. There were 2 in there? I did not know that. You're able to prime it. Sometimes it does this. You just slam it forward sometimes. I know you're like, oh, that'll break the blaster. Sometimes it's just needed. It won't close sometimes. But now you are able to fire. This blaster shoots pretty hard. You can put a bunch of discs in here. What's nice is, let's say you put 1. Oh no, not this, I got him. You prime it, and you can open it, which is nice, because then you can put a whole load of new discs in. And then you can just go, bam. This blaster is very old. It's not going to work as great as all the other blasters. So, on to my next one. Next up, and you're probably like, how did you get this blaster? I got it for Christmas. It's called the Nitro. This is a very nice blaster. One downside about it is you pull this to rev it. It takes a buttload of batteries. I think 6D batteries. This thing is heavy. I mean, it's really heavy. It came with a 20-round disc thing. And you put this in it. I don't know if this has batteries in it. Oh, it does. And you pull this to rev it. And this button you use to release it. What sucks about mine is they don't fall out. You have to pull it. But that's fine. It came with this. It's a light. It has a couple settings. So that's pretty cool. This is a lock. You pull this back, you cannot fire. You push it forward, you can fire. Which is nice. It holds a clip back here as well. When I got this, I was like, oh, you pull this back, and you put another clip in here, and it'll launch from there. No, it doesn't. It just launches from here. Okay, it's a very nice blaster for like going in head to head. I have 2 of these. So what I did in one of our Nerf wars is I just double wielded them. It was so much fun. This blaster is fun. I will do a firing demonstration right now. All this blaster is you can hold down the trigger and just lay waste with discs. That's what this blaster is so much fun with. Is you just hold down the trigger and it goes. But because these are so old and I've had these for so long, they don't fire as great as they used to. They used to be like 5 darts a second. Now it's like 1 dart per 20 seconds, which kind of sucks with this blaster now. I have a couple special clips. This clip is very nice. It takes batteries. You can see the symbol on there. This clip looks cool itself. There's a on switch here. And as you can see right now, it lights up, which I think is cool. There's like a purple light at the bottom and then a blue light here. You can put 10 discs in, I think. Yeah, 10 discs can fit in this. If I had glow-in-the-dark disc, it would be so much fun. Because it looks really cool in some blasters. Other than that, I don't have any other disc blasters. I guess this is my video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure to share. And I will see you all in my next video.